Everyone's talking about AI. ChatGPT, NVIDIA, GPUs, data centers, semiconductors. Most of the conversation keeps circling back to one question: how intelligent can AI become? But I think that is only the first chapter of the AI story. Because no matter how powerful AI becomes, if it only lives inside a screen, it remains fundamentally limited. It cannot move a robot arm. It cannot optimize a factory line. It cannot predict mechanical failure inside a real machine. Intelligence alone is not enough. I am a chemical engineer, and the way I look at companies is different from most investors you will find on YouTube. I do not just read financial reports. I look at what a company actually builds, how it works, and whether the technology is real. Today, I want to show you why Siemens may be one of the most important investments in the physical AI era. So what does the physical AI era actually mean? The AI we have seen so far has lived in the digital world, writing text, generating images, analyzing data. But a factory is not data on a screen. It has motors, valves, sensors, pressure readings, temperature fluctuations, and mechanical wear that no language model can understand by reading the internet. For AI to operate in that environment, it needs real-time equipment data, process condition awareness, and failure prediction. And ultimately, it needs the ability to control actual machinery. That requires sensors, programmable logic controllers, control systems, digital twins, and industrial software. This is the layer most investors are completely ignoring right now. If NVIDIA builds the brain of AI, Siemens builds the nervous system and control architecture that allows AI to move the physical body of the real world. Siemens's greatest competitive strength is that it already sits inside the real industrial world. AI cannot manage a factory without understanding it first: how motors behave under load, where bottlenecks appear on a production line, under what conditions equipment fails. This data does not exist on the internet. You have to be physically embedded inside the customer's operations to access it. Siemens already has that position, connected to thousands of industrial environments across factories, power grids, buildings, and rail systems worldwide. Its second major strength is digital twin technology. Before physical AI experiments in the real world, it must learn in a safe virtual environment first. A mistake in a factory stops production, damages equipment, or creates safety risks. Siemens is one of the global leaders in this area. Its third strength is end-to-end industrial software connecting design, simulation, manufacturing, and operations. Siemens does not just sell equipment. It embeds itself into the customer's entire manufacturing process. Once a control system is installed, it is not replaced like a smartphone app. That stickiness is a structural moat. The NVIDIA partnership adds another layer. NVIDIA brings GPU computing power and Omniverse simulation platforms. Siemens brings industrial field data, automation systems, and a massive global customer base. Together, they enable AI to train inside virtual factories and deploy results into real manufacturing environments. This is not a simple technology alliance. This is a preview of which companies will own the critical infrastructure as AI moves into the physical world. Siemens is not alone in this space. Rockwell Automation is a formidable pure play in factory automation. Schneider Electric is arguably stronger in data center power infrastructure. ABB has deeper direct exposure to robotics. Emerson owns process automation in chemicals, refining, and gas. Keyence is in a class of its own for sensors and machine vision. Each of these is a serious competitor, but what separates Siemens is breadth. Automation, control, digital twin, industrial software, power infrastructure, buildings, and rail systems all connect within one platform. Siemens is not a specialist in one component. It is closer to an industrial operating system for the physical AI era. Which brings us to the investment question. Because quality and price are two separate things, Siemens is directly exposed to physical AI, industrial automation, digital twin adoption, power infrastructure, and manufacturing transformation. These are among the most durable long-term themes in the global economy. But the market already knows this. Applying a forward peg-based framework, the ratio likely exceeds 2.0 at current prices. In my investment criteria, that calls for patience over aggression. My first entry range is 220 to 240 euros, with deeper accumulation near 200 euros if the opportunity arises. Above 260 euros, business quality alone does not justify chasing the stock. The risks are real. Germany's industrial cycle, China's manufacturing slowdown, the pace of industrial AI adoption, and strong competition across the board. But as AI moves beyond generating content into physically moving the world, the companies connecting those systems become the real infrastructure play. Siemens is one of the clearest examples of that. Thanks for watching.